This is a Microsoft Surface 3. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and here are my thoughts. This device has fully replaced the things that my other laptop used to do. It is very light, very portable, can chuck it in any bag, and it won't be any hassle. It's about the same weight as my iPad Pro here, but it's actually lighter to some extent with the keyboard case. The kickstand is one of the signature factors of this device. It can bring you right back on a desk, and it's very, very nice to use, very sturdy. You're not going to be moving it around, and it's not going to be moving up and down, and that's good, because something that this iPad doesn't have, or any iPad in general, unless you pair with a case of some sort, is a kickstand. This Logitech Slim Combo case, it is very good for that. So it is, because you bring it out to this platform and you have a Surface competitor, but more on that in another video. I have the Surface paired with a type cover from Microsoft as well. This is the Alcantara version with the physical keys. Love this, so I do. And you can see it includes a Microsoft logo there. The back of it has the new Microsoft logo there. Has a 1080p webcam on the back along with a microphone, so you can record things with this if you wanted to, a bit like an iPad. It has a microphone right beside the camera, so this is good if you want to show things during a video conference or whatever it is. I've set this up in several video conferences to show scan documents or whatever it is. Another great thing about this device is underneath the kickstand you can insert a micro SD card for expansion. I put a 256 gig card in there to extend it from the 128 gigabyte storage, and if you're doing a lot of work, this could actually be very useful. It charges via micro USB, doesn't charge with the fancy MagSafe style Surface dock connector. It has a headphone jack, one USB-A port, 3.0 speeds, and a Thunderbolt 2 port, which can be adapted to have a HDMI port or whatever, because that's one thing that this does not have, a HDMI port. If you open it up, it has a really nice screen here, very bright. I've been using this thing for ages now. I love it. The trackpad is a bit small, on the small side, but you get used to that because you can touch the screen since it is a Surface. So you can touch the screen. The top, there's a power button which puts it to sleep, and you have to manually put it and shut it down or restart it in Windows. Not a problem, but it's handy that you can do that. Also, if you just close the Surface keyboard, if you have one, it'll also shut down the device. The way you can change power on the actual device itself, there's power buttons on it. Front facing camera, there's a 1080p camera, microphone as well. There's also the haptic button to bring up the start menu and switch it on. There is also a Windows button. It has a 1080p screen, 1920 by 1080. Really love this screen. And the keyboard is a magnetic attachment that goes with the Surface dock connector, a bit like the smart connector on the iPad Pro. So I suppose, is it worth it? That's the main question. Is it worth it over something like an iPad Pro? Because this thing can be found for €400 now. in a bundle. If you're looking to do some, long-term use on this, maybe upgrade it to the 8GB. Get the upgraded 8GB RAM model and the upgraded CPU. This is actually an i5, not I've checked, and it's okay. Like, it's a nice little computer. I've been mostly doing Google Docs stuff on this and Google Classroom, Zoom calls, the whole lot. And overall, it's been working out great. I'll be comparing this to the iPad Pro 10.5 inch or iPad Air 3 in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next one.